Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the G-Line Light Armor. This I think was a 450 room from recently, 400 or 450. I've got Nova Gundam and Gundam Maniac on my team. On the enemy team we've got Spidey Wing, and we've also got a couple of people who've been dropping into our games when we do custom rooms on Friday nights sometimes. We've got Nexo Hunter on our team and 6th Pulsar on the other. So, yeah, we tend to do that on Friday nights. Not every Friday night, but often enough. And, yeah, this was, as I recall, a pretty good one. G-Line Light Armor is... It was one of the first... It was one of the first raids to behave pretty much like a general. This, I believe... it was before the G3 got its dodge roll, so... Yeah, it can do a lot of things. It can do a lot of things both a raid and a general can do. It has dodge roll, it has maneuver armor, it has forced injectors, it has a charging beam rifle that stuns, and it has some missiles you can fire while boosting. So I'm pretty sure that's Spidey we just cornered there. And since 3 people was just overkill, I decided to go over here and see what else I could do. That Dom, I think it's probably a Peasant Dwedge, hit my shield, whereas I managed to tag it, so that's not bad. Now, just hanging under the bridge in the hopes of, luring somebody down here to their doom. I've got type advantage on that, but there is stuff in front of me, including, I'm pretty sure that's Pulsar in the Vincent Gleisner Gelgoog. And I was actually having trouble seeing the enemy team before the life bars popped up, so... Let's see, tagged that Marsai and got killed for my trouble, but at least I wasn't the first one out, and we did get another kill, so I got an assist. Yep, that was Pulsar and the Vincent Gelgoog. That's a good Gelgoog. It's a high mobility with a special beam rifle that has a grenade launcher and can be plugged into the backpack as a cannon, so it's kind of a nice hybrid between the high mobility and the Gelgoog cannon. It's fun to use. 2490 to 2405, still very early in. Good possibility there, but I have a feeling they will escape. We'll find out. I'm going to get back in my G-line and see what I can do. And, let's see. Is the support fire going to catch anything? Looks like it might have. Yep, got one. Got the one that was weakened down in the trench there, so we'll see what we can do over here. This, of course, is the port base at Sunset, which is the version where the HLVs take off in the middle of the map. There's, what, 3 different versions of this now? The High Tide version, the Sunset version, and the Standard, so... I like variants of various maps. I'd like to see night versions of some of them, just because that could add an interesting wrinkle. And tagged that Nemo pretty hard, which is good. It only rolled back. It did not dodge roll. It just shifted, so I was able to catch it. And that is Spidey on the ground there, so... Yep, tagged Spidey, and I think, oh, my head is half destroyed, so I am, my radar's a little hazy, but let's see, I've got a charge, there's that Nemo still, missed it, missiles out, probably not enough, my head is destroyed, and now so am I. Was that a sniper that tagged me? Whatever it is, it did pretty solid damage, so, no, it's the Marsai, of course, that makes sense, because, yeah, I'm a raid, not a general, so, a general with a sniper rifle is going to be able to do pretty solid damage. 4 minutes left. We've got a very slim lead. We're keeping it fairly even here. It's going pretty well. And let's see. Going to jump back in and probably just meet up with 6 and 3 because, well, there's nobody left alive else to catch up with. That's Nova, of course, in 3. Let's see. Just going to throw some missiles out because I really don't want to get too close, but I'd like to tag that Marsai. Drifted off the edge of the bridge, which made me a really easy target. I'm amazed I'm alive. I have no legs. I have no health. There's really not a lot I can do. I can hope my legs stay alive long enough to do that, and they didn't, and I'm dead. So now the enemy is taking the lead, because, yeah, that was just unfortunate all around. Okay, well, we managed to drop Pulsar, but yeah, he was he's a good foil for a G-Line light armor, because he has enough weapons to stop it in its tracks, and he can do a ton of damage to it from a distance. So Yeah, let's see if I can stay alive more than like 5 seconds here this time. Somebody else got a kill. That's great. And I fired missiles to no avail. Gonna go over here and probably just move forward rather than drop down. I think the person who dropped down already got killed by Nova and somebody else too. So let's see. Trying to get some shots in. And yep, sometimes you just have to fire uncharged shots and get the damage in rather than anything more sophisticated, especially when you have tracked down the enemy support, as I have finally done. That's the first time I saw that Hyzak custom the whole match, so yeah, I was not really able to harass the support as well as I would have liked. Now I'm caught in support fire, because I'm pretty sure there were 2 support fires, ours and theirs, back to back, so... But I managed to drop down the perfect spot to hit Pulsar. Tagged Nexo a little bit by accident, so sorry about that. And let's see. And tag them. 1, 2. Yeah, sometimes I prefer to do the 2-hit combo because it is sometimes hard to accurately land and somebody tackled me. And that was Maniac's, I believe, Getter 3 gun tank that I saw close up above in the middle of all that. But yeah, sometimes it's hard to land the 3-hit combo, because people can dodge roll away in the middle of it if your timing is off. So sometimes it's better to just upswing, downswing, and get them on the ground where you can follow up, in my opinion. I'm sure there's better ways to go about it, but that's what works for me. If you've got something that works better for you, please, always happy to hear other points of view on that. But, okay, so, gonna get back in the machine, and we've got a slim lead, 9,600 to 8,800. It's, yeah, like I said, slim, but it's better than none, and now we just have to, keep it up as best we can. Tag the shield. And let's see, gonna get over there, and 1, tagged them. Didn't really, Pulsar was out of range to follow up on that, so could not really do anything significant. But I managed to follow up there, so we are down by 10 points now, so we have to be kind of careful. I'm a little bit fragile, of course, because I'm, well, lightly armored, and yeah, that's just gonna be a thing. I have to, I'm gonna try and sneak around, because if I can get a better angle on that person with no health, we'll be in a better position. Tagged. Got him. Okay. So yeah, we have a very, very slim lead, and I have to try not to blow it, and have to try and expand it as best I can. That's Spidey down there. And I should have gone for Spidey, honestly, rather than go after this person, because there's not enough time to really kill them. And somebody got a kill, so okay, I got a last-second kill, so that may have gotten it. I forget whether we won this or not, but we're going to see. Nope, somebody else must have gotten a last-second kill too, or the one I got was just not quite enough. But 11,460 to 11,605, yeah, really close, and a photo finish, and I did pretty well at 3,390 points. So about a quarter of the team's score. I'm not going to complain about that. And overall, let's see what we got. I got 6 kills, 4 deaths, and 68,000 damage. That's not terrible. And that's going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Well, you're not going to hear my chair squeak anymore, or if so, it's going to be a different squeak, because I finally replaced that ancient chair. Kind of had to, because the air canister had just failed, and I was sitting so low it was painful. So finally had to get a new chair. So I guess this time, instead of squeaky chair, I will substitute whistling my S's really strongly this week. I'm not sure what the deal is there.